Hey everyone, Nick here. Today I'm responding to a viewer comment we have over on one of our videos on how to work with long axis labels in bar charts. The y-axis labels, they always default to be sort of the center alignment, and you have to paste them into Word or PowerPoint and work with the paragraph styles to work with those alignment tools. Now the question that I got over here was from More Impact 5244. They said, "Hi Nick, I like your post very much, but please try this trick with different label lengths. Then you will see that each label is left aligned by itself, but unfortunately they're not left aligned together." Now, I originally thought that everything would always uniformly change left, center, and right when you work with these paragraph styles, but you're right. I went over and I tested it out in a PowerPoint chart. So I made this PowerPoint chart. I have this placeholder text right here. It's 3 lines. So remember, we just click on that. We go up to the paragraph styles menu. You can't use these buttons up here. You have to go to the launcher right here, the paragraph styles launcher, and we will select left. And then right now it's already set to left. Let's go to centered. Click OK. Now everything centers. Let's go over here to the right, and we will click on right, and everything right justifies. Now the comment from More Impact 5244 said that if we have different label lengths, that the bar chart might treat them differently, and they're not all going to be left aligned to the same axis. And I didn't think that was true, but you are very right. I stand so corrected. So let's go ahead. I'm going to right click the chart and edit the data so that we can edit the source of the chart. Let's go ahead. Let's see right here. Let's see, in this bottom one, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to delete some text here so that maybe it lives on 2 lines, and we'll see how that looks. Let's see, a couple more words there. I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. Okay. That looks good. And now let's go ahead to this one. And I'm just going to make it be 1 line of text so that we can see how this will treat 1 line, 2 lines, and 3 lines. So now I have, this is all right aligned. Now that all looks good. So in most cases, More Impact, I would actually probably prefer to right align my chart labels if I have a bar chart like this. Even with longer labels, I think it looks nicer to have that kind of clean axis line. So maybe do that and try that with your bar charts. I think that's going to be a good solution here. Everything looks uniform when we right align, but let's go ahead and try to left align all of these and see what happens. And I think you'll be right there. Now you can see the longer labels that have filled some of that chart length have all gone to that left alignment axis over here, but the very short label that only lives right here on 1 line stays really at that right alignment. So I think I don't really know why the Excel chart properties would work this way, but the other thing that you could try to do is sort of work with the length of the chart. Sometimes that might help do something here, but probably not in this case, especially when you have a really short label. I think it would be, in my experience anyway with survey research, it's probably unlikely that you have a scenario like this where some of your items are just 1 or 2 words and some of your items on the same chart would be multiple sentences long. So you have discovered that this trick is not a perfect solution for everyone. So I think if you want to have everything left aligned, what I would do is in your chart, I would probably do this. I would right click, let's just right click and copy this text here. What I would do is then do the brute force method here, and we're going to insert text boxes here. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that y-axis, and then we're going to size the text so that it's the same size, probably 12 or 11, and we'll do this like that, and we'll place them just so. So if you want them all left aligned, we'll do that. And then push Control D to duplicate. And then every single one, whether it's 1 line or 2 lines of text, will all be uniform, and you can go ahead and edit those to how you would like to do them. So we could do it like that. And you can use the smart guides to sort of make sure everything is aligned. It'll take a little bit longer, but it won't be, if you really want this effective left alignment, you can do it like that. The other thing would be maybe to insert a table, and on the right have 1 column, and one cell so that you paste the chart without an access into that. And then on the left column, you have that divided into however many rows or however many bars that you have. And then you can enter the text that way. And then you can play with the text. You can format the text alignment in those table cells even easier. So that would be maybe another trick to do this if that paragraph styles menu doesn't work directly on the chart. So thank you, More Impact 5244, for letting me know that this trick doesn't work in all places. But I think for the most part, it's going to work for the data that I have. For the data that you have, you might want to try this text box trick or that table trick if you really want them left aligned. The other option is to just make sure that they are right aligned, because if you right align everything in the chart, no matter what, it seems like no matter how long the labels are, they're always going to stay right aligned if you move to that paragraph styles menu and then click on right align. So I hope this helps. Not everything can work for everyone all the time, but I really appreciate you reaching out and letting me know that there's a little bit of a bug there. So I'll do some more research and see how Excel maybe treats, or Excel, PowerPoint, and Word treat those y-axis labels for their charts. But otherwise, we'll see if any of these tips kind of work for everyone. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Anyone else who's watching this, I hope this was kind of interesting and informative to you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, Excel, usually Excel, PowerPoint, or Word. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.